The cost of an industrial robot 30, 40 years ago was probably 10x what it costs today, right?
And was not as efficient and as precise. And
We're no longer trying to find a cost justification for parts and products need to be cheaper. It's, do we have the right people in place to integrate those projects? Regardless of if it's machine vision, motion control, PLCs, industrial robots, if you had better trained people coming out of high school and college who understood these skill sets up front, you would be able to implement technology at a lot lower cost and a lot more specific at a lot lower risk. I'm not saying we should just train everyone so we don't need integrators anymore, but at the same time, man, if you're a manufacturer who had skilled people on your team, you would be integrating and deploying technology at a rate far greater than the average of the industry who still relies on third-party people to deploy everything. Technology is great, but people's better. And we need more people with the right skill sets and assets because technology is becoming easier to deploy as people's skill sets come up. We are going to find that cross point where it makes sense across the industry, but we're still a long ways out from that, from every level of technology in the manufacturing space.
Yeah, been the point of it, like, oh, robots are going to replace everybody. I've seen it from you a bunch of times. Robots don't kill jobs, they create them, right?
Yeah. The cost of an industrial robot 30, 40 years ago was probably 10x what it costs today, right? Robots are creating more jobs for smaller manufacturers and local communities that are keeping them in business in a global economy that the competition's everywhere. There's a company down in West Michigan. They put in new pick and place and machine tending equipment for their 5-axis CNC machines. By putting in all those new robots, they were able to keep business that was being bidded against overseas for parts and components that were much cheaper than what they were originally producing. But when they were able to implement and integrate those into there, they were able to keep that business, which kept that 20 to 25 person machine shop going because those parts didn't go overseas.